Hey guys, so let's talk supplements. Why are we talking supplements? Well, I made a protein video and it really had me thinking about supplements as well. And so I wanted to make a quick video talking about the necessity for supplements or the lack thereof, right? So I've been doing my fitness thing for over 4 years consistently, hardcore, day in, day out, all that fun stuff. I've been, lifting weights and working out, geez, for a decade. Yeah, since my early 20s, probably. So, but yeah, definitely 4 or 5 years I've been hardcore at it. And so, with that being said, I have taken a gazillion supplements, fat burners, proteins, pre-workouts, the L-carnitines of the world, all the other random things that you can try from GNC and the interwebs, right? To get cut and shredded and energy and, recovery, BCAA, all that type of stuff, right? And at the end of the day, what am I taking right now? So remember, average fit guy here, right? So I'm just an average guy that's always working on my fitness and trying to be as fit as possible, but still have a life, right? Because I do have a life outside of all this other stuff. I have a full-time job and everything else and a family. So, what am I taking now? I'm taking a multivitamin, and occasionally I take pre-workouts. And maybe I'll do a review on the pre-workout that I use now, which has been pretty much one of my staple pre-workouts for a while. I do try new pre-workouts here and there and stuff like that, but I tend to always go back to this pre-workout. But that's kind of the biggest thing that I take. I do take a joint supplement that I get from like Walmart. It's like the Bio Trust, Bio something or another. Just because I got some achy joints, elbows and knees and stuff like that. And I do actually, so I've been taking it for almost a month now. And I do feel like it actually is helping now. It takes a while to build up. And a lot of people get confused when they start taking some of these joint type supplements that they expect it to work after like 2 days, but it doesn't. You got to give it some time. You really, really do. But with that being said, if you looked at my cabinet, and maybe I'll throw up a picture of my supplement cabinet. I have tons of supplements in there right now, but I'm not taking really any of them. I will dabble, and when I read some search, or I read some stuff and search online, I happen to find some like all natural supplement. I've kind of been dabbling with some of those lately, right? So taking like a curcumin, I can never say it right, supplement that's supposed to help with like anti-inflammatory and stuff like that. So, but like I said, what do you need for supplements, right? If you're taking supplements, if you're an average person, you're getting on your fitness journey, you are trying to lose weight, get fit, get healthy, do all the right things, what do you need to take? You need to take a multivitamin. That's all you need to take. Could you supplement with some protein? Yeah, if you're not getting enough protein in whole foods, you could supplement with some protein. Is it really necessary for beginning? No. If you're like a 1 year into this, you still don't even need that type of stuff, right? Everybody thinks that making noob gains or newbie gains is only in the first 3 to 6 months, but it's not. I mean, you can make some newbie gains in the first year to 2 years. Really depends on your working out, your consistency, and how hard you're pushing yourself. And when you see these when you see these supplement companies that are pushing all types of different supplements, pre-workouts and fat loss pills and weight loss pills and all these other type of things, recovery, all that fun stuff. There's always the shredded people that are on there, and those guys do take some of these things. Some of them don't even take any of it, and they just take the pictures with it. But some people actually do take some of these supplements, and there is scientific backed data that supports some of the ingredients. But I'm gonna say 7, 8 times out of 10, the amounts in the servings are way underdosed. So you actually don't really get the true benefit from the serving size that these companies are putting on the labels. In fact, usually you need to take like 2 to 3 times the amount in order to get the benefits. But they load it up with so many other things that, you think you're getting a hell of a deal or something like that. So I love the new trend now these days of people making their own pre-workout, right? Using 2 to 3 ingredients, making killer pre-workouts, and that are, extremely cost effective and really work really good, because a lot of people have learned that it only takes 2 to 3 ingredients to have a really good product, where some of these supplement companies use all these fillers to kind of give you the perception that you're getting way more than what you should or what you could do otherwise. So with that being said, be mindful of what supplements you're taking, because a lot of times you're just wasting money. Like I said, even with protein, right? Should you always have like a tub of protein on hand for emergencies or situations? Absolutely. Do you need 4 of them? No. Do you need all this other stuff? No. Like I said before, I was taking pre-workout almost every single night, because I was working out late at the gym at night and stuff like that. And it started messing with my sleep. It started messing just with other stuff. So I would take breaks, right? Because you should cycle on and off pre-workouts, because you will build up tolerances. I remember at one point in time I was taking like 3-4 scoops of some stuff in order to kind of get the same pump and get excited and kind of get focused in the gym. So you got to take breaks. You got to cycle different pre-workouts if you're going to do that. But really, at the end of the day, until you kind of get your natural energy levels back to where they need to be, you should probably not take pre-workout. And it took me a couple of years to kind of learn this lesson. And so now, I'll do good if I take pre-workout once or twice a week. And usually if I do, it's when I work out kind of midday or late morning time frame, so I can use the extra energy. Definitely helps me get a pump, gets me excited for the gym. When I take it too late at night, I tend to be out for a couple extra hours, and I sleep a lot more restless when I finally do go to sleep and stuff like that. I'm just not a fan of it, because sleep is way too important for me, especially these days where I just generally don't sleep that well. So I don't want to do anything to mess with my sleep even more. But I do believe in pre-workouts, just because it does give you that extra oomph when you're in the gym, and just a lot of times it kind of gives you that extra energy and focus and all that fun stuff. So, but like I said, what do I take? I take a multivitamin every day, a little gummy, a little Walmart gummy brand, because I love the gummies, because I'm a big kid at heart. What do you need to take? A multivitamin. Yeah, I mean that's really it. So can you supplement with proteins? Yes. Can you supplement with pre-workouts? Yes. Do you need BCAAs during your workouts? No. You don't. That's one of the biggest scams. And people will say, oh, there's some scientific data. There's scientific data for everything, saying yes and no for everything. So don't get wrapped up in one survey. Don't get wrapped up in one study. Think about it, guys. Do you really need this? Are you competing at some level where you need the extra 0.05% that supplement will offer you, right? And is it worth $50? Because at the end of the day, when we talk about supplements, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about a 1% increase in whatever it says it's going to do, or 0.5 or 0.3. I mean, it's literally nominal, the increases that you get. I love like testosterone pills, right? Boosters, right? Because there's a million studies about these guys, and they all say that they're crap and they don't work, because in order to get true gains from a testosterone booster, you would need to get some true testosterone. I mean, these testosterone boosters only boost your testosterone naturally by a couple points, right? You're not going to get any more gains. Your muscles aren't going to get any bigger, okay? None of that stuff is going to happen with 1% more testosterone in your body, okay? You literally need like 200% more testosterone in your body in order to get these bodybuilder type gains. So, don't believe the hype. Don't believe one study because you read one study that says everything that you want to hear. In reality, think about, is $100, $50, $80 worth the 0.2% gains that you're going to make, physically by this, or whatever the case may be? Because if you're just a normal person trying to be fit, and I'd even argue, even some of these people that go on stage or train for a lot of this stuff, they don't need it either. And if you ever talk to anybody offline, bodybuilders and physique models and stuff, they'll tell you that all they normally take is some protein when they need extra protein, a good multivitamin, you know, maybe some, you know, L-carnitine, stuff like that, you know. But it's nothing crazy. They're not taking any of these crazy mega supplements, you know, and all this other fun stuff. So yeah, that's it. And I haven't even talked about fat burners, because I have taken plenty of fat burners in the past and thermogenics and stuff like that. And usually I only like them for one reason. It actually helps flush me out. You know, yeah, it gives me a little spike of energy, but you know, you never lose weight off these things. But you know, they tend to help flush you out. They tend to kind of help, you know, detox you a little bit. And for me, at least in my opinion, there's a couple good ones that will give you some energy, some clean energy. They don't give you all the shakes or, you know, all the crazy, you know, all the crazy downside effects of crashing hard and all that other fun stuff. So anyways, guys, this video is getting super long. I was intending to make a short video, and then it ended up being like 10 minutes. So that's me talking, and that's just my 2 cents, because I'm just like you guys. I'm an average guy that's been there, done that, and I've tried a million different things. So giving you my 2 cents. Till the next video. Talk to you later.